Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Dre La Soul here with some more crypto wisdom for your head top. So, I'm super excited about AI. I'm just like so stoked about what AI is gonna do for us, for everyday people, for our pockets, for our portfolios, just for everything, really and truly. Right? You got big companies like Nvidia. They just created a mini computer specifically to power AI agents. What are AI agents? AI agents are just think of like digital workers, right? That can carry out tasks, right? But the beauty of it is once it carries out these tasks, it will execute, then evaluate the task that it carried out, and then learn from its mistakes and just get better. So it's just going to get smarter and smarter, right? Now, blockchain is going to allow this technology to flourish much more. And the reason why is because blockchain is the only mechanism that's trustless. It's the only mechanism where two parties that don't know each other, two parties that don't trust each other can transact and transfer value, right? So imagine a world of robots and robotics, because that's where we're moving into. It's the Internet of Things. That's where we're moving into. Smart cities. Just think of like the movies that we watch, right? That's literally where we're going into, right? And it's already happening now. Just think about your car and all the sensors on your car. If your car's gas is low, it's going to tell you, hey, you need some gas. Yo, I'm going to find the closest gas station, right? So in a world where there's bots, think of me being in a driverless car, right? Or an autonomous car. I need to get to an airport. You're in a driverless car as well, and you just got to go to a party or you're going grocery shopping, right? Not as important as me, right? What's going to happen is my bot, which is my car, is going to communicate with you, right? Or your bot or your car is going to communicate with it and say, hey, yo, I need to get to this place. Let me just cut in front of you. Let me overtake you on the road, and I go about my business, right? Now what's going to happen is your bot is going to want to pay out for that. So I'm going to pay them out. But the best way for your bot to get paid and for our bots to get paid is with blockchain, because it's the only mechanism where two parties that don't trust each other and don't know each other can transfer value, right? Because just imagine your car or your bot asking my bot for his credit card number and his bank account information. Like, that's not happening. So cryptocurrency is the key for AI, and AI is the key for cryptocurrency. It's the greatest energy in the world. I'm going to keep saying this until I don't know when, until you guys get it. And even once y'all get it, I'm going to still keep talking about it, because this is one of the biggest technological advancements ever. Like, literally ever. I don't really think y'all understanding what I'm saying. But that's all I got for right now. Tap in. Wait, I actually did have more to talk about. So just imagine a world where every transaction, every interaction is executed by a bot, right? A world of bots, right? These digital people that are carrying out transactions and tasks and whatnot, right? But the beauty is there's no emotion because they're digital. There's no emotion. They ain't gonna call out. They ain't gonna get attitude. They ain't gonna get sick. They ain't gonna work slow. They're gonna operate the same way every time, and they're only gonna get better and smarter, right? Now, imagine you got a bot for your portfolio, right? You might be a good investor. You might know how to trade and whatnot, but you're still human, so there's emotion, right? Now, imagine your bot that can gather as much data in the world as possible. It can gather all the data in finance. It can gather all the global data for economies across the world and whatnot, right? Now, it can execute and rebalance your portfolio based on factual information, not just emotion, which we do every day. We rebalance our portfolios off of emotion. What is the biggest issue today that some investors and new investors have? They buy when things are at its highest price, at an all-time high, and they sell when things are at a lower price. That's a problem. Buying red and selling green is actually the way we're supposed to go, but mentally, psychologically, we don't think that way. But if you have a bot that can rebalance and do all that stuff for you, you don't even have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, I can't say it anymore. I don't even know how to explain it any other way, but I am super excited about what crypto and AI is going to be doing for us and what it's going to do for the world and how it's going to change the world. And if you don't understand, continue to do your research and maybe watch this over again. Watch this as many times as you need to understand what I'm really talking about, because the future is here. All this is right in front of our eyes. I've been researching and studying cryptocurrency since late 2016, really started investing in 2017, right? I've been studying stuff about technology and things like that since prior to that, 2015, 2016. Went to school for economics. So that's what actually led me to cryptocurrency and Bitcoin and whatnot. And that's what helps me understand the markets and finance and how people act and the psychology of the market and all that good stuff, right? This is literally the greatest time to be alive. Like, people are scared about technology, but you got to think about the benefits that this technology is going to offer all of us. And then you also got to think about how much wealth we all can accumulate and generate off of this technology, because we are at the forefront. We are still super early. People think that we're late because Bitcoin is $90,000, $100,000, when Bitcoin is pretty much going to go to $1 million and beyond, right? Just because of the basic laws of economics. So we are still early. The biggest issue with cryptocurrency right now is usability, right? Usability. It's not really easy for people to use. If you don't understand crypto, if you don't understand blockchain, if you're not really tech savvy, it can be very, very, very difficult to understand how to use. There's a lot of layers when it comes to sending crypto, when it comes to buying crypto, when it comes to storing crypto, when it comes to just understanding which crypto to buy. There's so many layers in cryptocurrency, but AI is going to make this so much easier, right? The CEO of Microsoft said that AI agents are pretty much going to replace AI agents, are pretty much going to replace apps. So we have apps today. We have apps for the weather. We have apps for our banking. We have apps for news. We have apps for social media, so on and so forth, right? AI agents are pretty much going to be the new apps. Instead of us logging into an app to gather data and get information, I'm just going to be like, yo, I can name my AI bot whatever I want. I'm going to name it Jeeves. Hey, yo, Jeeves. Hey, yo, Jarvis. Yo, tell me what's the weather. Yo, blase. All right, now based on that, book a flight for me, right? And book a flight at the best time with the best weather, with the least amount of traffic going to the airport, and all that good stuff. And it's going to do it for me, and it's going to execute, right? And it's going to allow us to do more things that we need to be doing, which is spend time with the people that we love, spend time with family and friends, spend time bettering ourselves and becoming better human beings, right? Instead of staying in front of the computers all day. These computers are beautiful and they're wonderful and it's changing our life, but we got to think about it. We're doing way too much on these computers and whatnot, and it's fucking with our mental. So the AI bots is literally going to help us and alleviate some of the stress and some of the tasks that we have to carry out throughout the day. And now I'm officially finished for now. That's the Crypto Rants for today. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this with a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. Yo, blockchain is taking over the world. Crypto is the future, it's the new frontier, digital money. And it's not just about money and investment, it's about the opportunities, and it's about people that look like you and me, the diaspora, being able to gain wealth and be at the forefront and not be left behind like we always are. You heard? It's bigger than me, it's bigger than you. Tap in.